Good morning, student. I am Vijay sir. Today I am going to teach you civics of standard 7. Here today we will discuss our last lesson of this chapter, lesson number 10. Today's topic is the chain of markets. In previous classes, in previous chapter, we have studied about market around us. In that we have seen that about the producers, consumers and traders. Here also we will talk about the producer, consumers and trader. Understand? So dear students, as we know that the things which are produced by a person, that person is known as the producer. Means any types of goods are produced by the producer. Means producer produces the things. Okay. So and the services or goods which are used by the people. Okay, that people are known as the consumer or customer. And trader also, that is a group, that are the group of people which connects, the link between producer and consumer. Understand? That person is known as the trader. Okay. So in this topic, we will discuss about chain of markets and formation of chain of markets. Need or purpose of the chain, why do we need the chain of market, and also we will discuss about the chain of markets in the cotton textile industries and trader, okay, the ginning mill, the spinning mill, putting out system, advantages and disadvantages of weavers. After that, it will be completed. So just I am saying you that the first topic that we will discuss here, that is the chain of markets. Okay. Dear students, chain of market, it refers to a series of markets. A series of markets that are connected like links in a chain, and it connected through producer to the consumer. Understand? So what happens in this? First, farmer grows the things or farmer produces, means he can produce also vegetables, fruits or rice, variety of things he can produce. So that things are, means farmers, means that things or that goods are, bought by the wholesaler. Means wholesaler, traders, they go there and they buy the things from the farmers. After that, wholesaler, he also sells his things, he sells his goods to the other traders, to the different traders. Understand? Then other traders give that goods or give that thing to the retailers, or it may be in the form of retailers or responsible shopkeepers or consumers. And after that, consumer, he takes the goods from the retailers. Then after that, they consume it. Understand? So it goes through, means when farmer produces some types of things or varieties of things or goods, so wholesaler traders, he goes there and he buys the things or he buys the goods from the farmer. Understand? So after that, wholesaler trader, he also sells these things to the other traders. Understand? So after that, the goods are sold to the retailers. And after that, consumer consume it. So these are the series. Okay, these are the chain. Understand? These are the chain, or a chain of market refers to a series of market. That is the link between the farmer and the consumer. Understand? So that is the chain of market. Okay. So dear students, as we know that if a farmer produces, just I am giving you one example of that. If farmer produces potatoes or tomatoes or vegetables, so we cannot buy directly from the farmer. Sometimes what happens in weekly market, farmers go there, okay, farmers go there and just they sell their things. Then we can buy from there. But what happens? So we cannot buy the things from the factory. Suppose we want mobile or we want bike. We are not able to buy such types of things from the factory directly. It means we need to buy from the retailers. Understand? Then we can use it. Understand? So that's why there is a link. That's why there is a link between farmer between farmer, between wholesaler, between trader. So between farmer and consumers. Means it is called the producer. Producers. It means the goods or things can be produced in factories also. It can be made in factories also. Suppose we want to buy soap or we want to buy washing powder, whatever we want to buy. So we cannot buy directly from the factories. So for that what have to do? We have to go to the factory, we have to go to the retailer shop. Then after that we can buy from them. Understand? So that's why there is a link, there is a sale in the market. Understand? That's why I say to you that need of markets. Why do we need? What is the purpose of chain of markets? So these are the purpose of chain of markets. Okay, because things cannot be bought directly from the factories. Understand? So we have to buy from the retailers, or we have to. If we want that things in a large quantity, then we can buy through wholesale traders. Suppose we want 1 quintal of rice, or 1 quintal of wheat, or 1 quintal of potatoes. So we can contact wholesaler. Then we can buy the things, because 1 kg or 2 kgs are not available in this market. Okay. So wholesaler traders, they do not give. They give their things to the other traders in a large quantity, because wholesaler trader, he brings the thing, he brings the goods in a large quantity, then after that he sells the things. Understand? That's why I am saying you that we cannot buy the things from the factory. So that's why there is a chain, or there is a purpose of the chain. Understand? So I hope you understood about this topic. Now just I will talk about that chain of markets in the cotton textile industry. Understand? So just I am giving you example that it was the time, in ancient time, so farmers were growing the cotton. Actually farmers were poor, understand? And they were dependent on the trader. They were dependent on the trader. So they were not able to, buy the seeds from the market. That's why they needed money. So that's why they borrowed money from the traders. It means trader was the powerful person in the market. Now also is the powerful person in the market. So farmer, what he was doing, he was buying the things, he was buying the seed from the trader. That's why he needed to take money from the traders. Understand? Sometimes what happens, trader also was giving the seed to the farmer, and farmer was growing the cotton. After that, so he just, when cotton was ripened, when cotton was harvested, so that farmer needed to pay that money. Okay, so that's why that time trader, he bought the things, he bought the cotton from the farmers directly, and after that trader gives that cotton to the weavers or factory. So after that cotton clothes and some things are made by this in factories or in that process. So trader was very beneficial in that time, and he was able to get benefit. Okay, because this person was a powerful person, and he is a link between the producer and the consumer. So dear students, it is given in your book that after that, when cotton is sent to the ginning mill, in ginning mill what happens, it is given to you that ginning mill removes the seeds and cleans the cotton and presses the cotton into bales, and the spinning mills buy the bales and spins the cotton into yarn. So further it sells the yarn to the to dealers. So yarn dealers or merchants give the yarn to the weavers. Understand? So after that, weavers hiring back the finished cloth to the traders. The yarn dealers or merchant distributes work among the weavers based on the order he or she has received from cloth. Understand? So this types of process was going on. After that, cotton is ready for the cloth, or now it is just sent to the consumer. Then after that consumer buy from the market. So these are the things, okay. So dear students, now after that we will talk about the about the putting out system. In putting out system, what is it is given in your book that the yarn dealer or merchant distributes work among the weavers based on the orders he has received for cloth. The weavers get the yarn from the merchant and supply it to the cloth. That is, the merchant supplies the raw material, and receives the finished product. Merchant was able to supply the raw material. After that, he was receiving the raw material. He was receiving the finished products. Then such arrangement between merchant and weaver is arrangement between merchant and weavers is called putting out system. So there were some advantages and disadvantages of the putting out system in the market. Understand? Now we will focus about the advantages of putting out system. That the weavers do not have to spend, the money on purchase of yarn. The weavers do not have to spend their money on purchase of yarn. And after that, second point, and they are free from all the problems of selling the finished clothes. Okay, weavers were free. Understand? In this process. Okay. Then now just we will go through the disadvantages. The first point, it is given in your book that the weavers have to depend on the merchants both for raw and markets. Understand? And because of the weavers' dependency on the merchants, the farmers are in a weaker position. The merchants have a lot of power. So the weavers have to invest all their savings or borrow money at high interest rates for buy loans. So these were the disadvantages of the weavers in a putting out system. Understand? So weavers have to depend on merchant. It means merchant were bringing the things and he was giving to the weavers. Okay. So dependency on merchant, dependency on weavers dependency. What happens is farmers becomes weaker and weaker. Now he became very poor because he was only producing. He was the producer only, and that his goods were, or that the cotton was sent to the merchant or trader. And after that, merchant or trader, he was giving raw material to the weavers, and he was getting finished material from the weavers. Understand? So in this process, what happened? Weavers and merchants also became powerful, and trader also became powerful. But the condition of farmer was not good, because farmer needed to take money from the merchants or traders, and he was selling that cotton in low cost or low price to the merchant. It was the problem. Okay. So I'm telling you about that. So if we will take example of in factory also. Okay. So there are so many workers, those who are doing their job. Okay. In factories or company, they have to spend 24 hours, and after that they get their salary. But that is also not sufficient for them. Okay. And they are not able to do their job, or they are forced, or they are compelled to do that job because they have no any options. Because in factories or companies, they are doing extra job, they are giving extra time for their work, but even they are not getting money, proper money, or they are not getting proper amount of money from the factories. So it should not be. Okay. They do all the works for a long hour, and they get lowest possible wages. Who gets lowest possible wages? That worker, or that in the workers, those who are doing the work in factories or companies. Understand? So in factories, most of the workers are women, because people think that women will take less salary, means they are able to work, or they are just agree to do that work in a low cost or low wages. Understand? That's why they are appointing only women. Understand? That is also one of the most undesirable reason. That is okay. So dear students, so these are the things, okay, that just we have studied about the chain of markets, and also we studied about that why do we need chain, or what is the purpose of the chain. Understand? So I hope you understood and about these topics. So go through this chapter, read nicely, try to understand, and today is the last class of this subject, and after that there is no chapter. I taught you lesson 10 also, so try to understand. Okay, so our syllabus is also completed. So bye everyone.